My name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media Faye. Today I am joined by Rack Comedy and Trxvy. How are you both?
I'm
Howdy.
doing good.
Alright, so today is a special, not really special time. Today is the first time we have ever reviewed anything DC related, and specifically DCEU related, since the release of Peacemaker back in 2022. We are finally talking about Black Adam.
Finally,
It's Black Adam
DC
in time.
content.
Legitimately, it has been over 2 years since the movie has come out, and we are finally talking about it. So, okay, so Black Adam is the only 2022 DCEU movie. I know. Batman was part of that slate too, and Batman was pretty good. Well, and with that one and DC League of Super Pets, but that one was DC League of Super Pets. So, and that also had Dwayne The Rock Johnson as three characters. So, you know. Anyways, so today we're talking about the movie that changed the power hierarchy of the DC universe.
The peak.
Yeah. Anyways, this movie fucking sucked.
Need we say more? Need we say
Before
more?
we really get into why this movie does suck and why, when we get to this month, will be us focusing on the entire DCU. We will get through the DCU entirely through this month. Actually, fun fact, that's how little DCU put out technically. Because this entire month, I could fit in every DCU thing. I think this month has enough weeks. I think this month has specifically 5 weeks, and that was enough for me to put everything in here. Every single DC movie. It's
My
insane.
God.
It's actually insane. That were left. That after that we'll get back to doing Superman and all that shit, like Man of Steel and all that and all shit. But anyways, so before we begin, I didn't put this in the notes. Also, before we begin, I did rewatch the movie about like 7 months ago. So like it's been a while, and I don't know how
We're
long
just going
you
by
guys have.
pure memory, people. We're just going by pure memory.
Your memory and the notes I have written down here that were part of my old notebook actually.
Oh my
That
God.
I so we are really bare bones going in here. But yeah. Anyways, I don't remember one of the. Like, I put down a character here. I don't remember. I don't even remember them. Like,
That's the
holy
power
shit.
of Black
Anyways,
Adam.
I'll
Makes you
look
forget
them up.
people.
I'll look them up eventually. Anyways, so before we begin with this episode proper, I want to talk about the marketing for this movie because holy shit, the marketing for this movie. So I don't know if you guys remember, but this movie was hyped up to be big. Like this
Yeah.
movie was gonna be the biggest DC movie of all time,
Yeah.
and
No.
then it
Yeah.
flopped. And then it flopped.
Big fucking
But
time. It did not even. I don't. It don't. I don't even think it broke even in the box office. It was
I
not profitable. It was
Okay.
it isn't
It
okay.
was
It isn't
not
the worst.
profitable at all.
It isn't the absolute worst DCU has had because the Flash. I think the Flash worse because the Flash had a lot more marketing towards it. If you want to talk specifically budget like loss without talking about like marketing and all that shit because the Flash did make back $50 million approximately 50 to $70 million, but that's not enough to break even. That's still a flop.
Yeah.
But the biggest flop is actually the Nets movie. Like us talking about below the budget, the biggest flop. Actually, no, this didn't go below its budget, but it's still the biggest flop of the DCU. Not counting the pandemic movies because they're the pandemic movies. I don't fucking want to watch them.
Put a
The
statistic
biggest
on.
flop
Put a statistic on
is
here, how many dollars it made.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's like the best. That's like the best one out of the flop, I think, because after that was like Blue Beetle, and that one flopped even harder.
Oh.
But yeah, so the biggest flop of the DCU is Shazam 2. Shazam 2 had a budget of approximately $125 million, and it made back 9 million.
That's just sad. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that movie was trash, so we'll get to that one later. That one's the next movie I'm covering solo. I will have to rewatch that movie too. But yeah, so and then there's Blue Beetle, which Blue Beetle is actually good. Like it's a B tier movie, but it's like actual good movie. But it flopped harder actually. It had the same budget, but it made back $5 million.
Bro, what's up with
Hmm.
people?
And that one's actually good. I can't excuse that. That one's actually a good movie. It isn't the best, but it's pretty good. Anyways, Black Adam. Fuck. Okay, Black Adam. So first of all, I didn't put this down here, but Dwayne the Rock Johnson didn't want this to be a Shazam movie. He tried so fucking hard to take his character away from Shazam because he didn't want to fight Zachary Levy, right? He didn't want to fight that guy. He wanted to fight Superman.
Yeah.
And so he was like, no, no Shazam. He can't be in Shazam. So that's why in Fear the Gods, Shazam Black Adam is in the main villain. It's the OCs. Actually, yeah, fun fact: the villains
The
of the
OCs.
no, I'm not joking. The villains of Shazam 2 are original characters.
Bro.
Okay, I'm not joking.
That's a
I found
really
out.
deep hole that they sunk
No
into. Holy
way.
shit.
That's a
They
little.
had no villains. They had no idea. So let's.
No.
Alright.
The thing is, Shazam was teasing a villain to be included in the sequel, and then they just didn't do it. And then that villain appeared in the post-credit scene of Shazam 2, the same fucking movie, and it's like, oh, I need more time to plan. It's like, well, what the fuck? Why would you do this movie? It's like a comedy scene. But yeah, no, I found that out way later that the main villains of Shazam 2 are actually OCs.
You learn something every day.
But yeah, I think that's because Dwayne the Rock Johnson didn't want to have Black Adam be associated with Shazam, even though in this movie he's like directly involved in Shazam. He's like the main
Right.
plot point of why Shazam is like a thing because like in Shazam 1 there was like this betrayer or something, and yeah, that's why that's probably Black Adam. Yeah, anyway, The Rock is Black Adam, and this guy was fucking everywhere. If you guys don't remember, you probably remember. But like Dwayne the Rock Johnson was doing promos up the wazoo for this movie. Like I said, he appeared in League of Super Pets, playing not only Crypto Super Dog, but he also played Black Adam, and then he played Black Adam's dog.
Not to mention all the memes going around the time. Like there were a lot of memes about Black Adam, this and that, and the Zoa thing. Like he was promoting some sort of energy drink back in those days.
Yeah, no, he was. You know what the funny thing is? This movie released the same year as Morbius, and I can't believe that.
Oh my god.
The battle of the flops. The battle of the flops.
You know, it's like, oh yeah, I love how Morbius like, oh, a new moral legend is born or something, and then Black Adam's like, the hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change forever. I can't get over that. That's such a fucking funny thing to say. It's so funny in hindsight. It is so goddamn funny in hindsight. Do you guys know what it is? Do you know what it is like? Does he hear The Rock say the hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change, like the power hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change forever, and then just like panning over to the fucking box office failure. Just like pan over to like and obviously the meme about like when the queen when like with the queen of the UK die, and it was like the edit of the Dwayne the Rock Johnson tweet. It's like I condolence to the royal family, and it's so sad that Queen Elizabeth can't be alive to watch Black Adam in theaters on October 22nd.
Uh,
Okay, not gonna lie, that is genius marketing right there. That is genius marketing right there.
I'm so mad that's fake.
That is genius marketing right there. I give him
Okay,
props. I
what?
give him props to that one.
But like, what actually pissed me off was like they were thinking like again like the Super Pets thing, but another thing that you guys might not remember was that Black Adam, like the trailer for Black Adam, I think the first one, the second one, was shown off in Summer Games Fest of 2022,
Of all
and
places.
yeah, of all places, if you guys also remember, Black Adam's in Multiverses, which would have made sense that you put the trailer there and then you put the announcement of Multiverses. The thing is that didn't happen. It was just a Black Adam trailer. Like, so what the fuck? Like, it didn't have to do anything with games. It's not like in like later things. Like for example, I'm pretty sure in the 2021 Game Awards, there was there was a trailer for Sonic 2. And then I think in the 2022 Game Awards, there might have been something else. I don't remember. I don't remember
oh,
there was anything.
speaking of the Sonic movies, I was on Walmart, buying some milk, and then I found Sonic Movie 3 toys already.
Yeah, no, they're out there.
Yeah, the thing hasn't even come out, and there are already stupid toys of it.
I mean, you gotta remember that the movie's coming out in 2 months. So
I mean,
Yeah.
bro,
it got here fast.
or 5 years ago, we were just clowning that shit hard with that first design.
Yeah,
Now look at
yeah,
us, we're just
and
backing it up.
now we're waiting for movie 3. Because because yeah, it is. But anyways, that's not didn't happen with Black Adam. But yeah. So it's like again, like like I said, Black Adam was in Multiverses, and not only was Black Adam Multiverses, but it was the comic Black Adam, and then the Dwayne the Rock Johnson Black Adam as well. So yeah, like there was a lot of promotion for this movie, and then it bombed, and then it flopped, and you can tell it flopped because there was so much marketing for this movie. It it didn't flop. It failed to break even. Oh no, it did flop. It was a
Oh
bomb.
yeah, it flopped completely. It was not profitable at all.
Yeah, no, it was it didn't again. Like I said, a lot of promotion for this movie. They really went hard on this, and then just didn't make back its money. And that is the biggest irony of this, and that's why this movie is so funny to talk about.
You in the Rock quote.
But yeah, that's all I want to mention. That the marketing for this movie is some of like, just the most hilarious things ever because it just is so ironic. It's just so fucking funny. Like,
Yeah,
Like those and
even
for those who
funnier?
like mhm.
It's even funnier. The Rock, right after the movie bomb, he said he's done playing Black Adam. He's not returning to this shit.
I know he like he tried to take over DC pretty much, and then it bombed, and like I think and then he was like coping for a little, and then he's accepted it. And it's like I'm not going back for DC. Like he was like no it's happening. We're in talks for Black Adam 2, and then it's like yeah no I'm done.
Mhm. It bombed, so why make a sequel?
There you have it, folks. There you have it, folks.
You
Oh
know like
my god.
it's such a funny line of events. Just big movies coming out, bam, it bombs. And I remember I remember this movie not it's like when I first watched it, I was like, okay, this movie doesn't suck. Like it was at least like okay, but like I rewatched, I'm like, oh my fucking god, the movie sucks.
Yeah, I mean the
So
movie wasn't all that. It really didn't have like it doesn't
it
live
doesn't
up
have anything,
to
and then
what the
we'll get into
marketing
that.
made it
Yeah,
to be because
I
it's
just
just
want to talk. I
not.
just want to talk about the marketing because the marketing is so goddamn funny. Before we get into anything real concrete, so let's actually talk about the movie. So first of all, like, what we always start off with is CGI, such the action.
Too much CGI.
There is too much CGI, and it's very bad. Not very bad, but it's pretty bad. It's noticeably bad, especially on the main villain. I don't know if you guys remember the main villain, like the big demon guy. He looked atrocious.
Jesus.
It was
I,
funny.
He looked really bad.
Oh. Oh god. No, let me look it up. Okay.
Yeah. Look it up because again, I know for you guys it's been 2 years. I know for me it's been a little bit less. But even before that, I remember. Oh my god, this villain looks so. I remember this villain looking so bad.
Oh my god.
actually, you know what? Let me check it out too. Let me check
Oh
it out.
my god.
Let me see. Dear fucking God, what am I watching?
I know, right? It's so funny.
Oh god.
No. And then you're like, oh, there's this guy.
May God have mercy on us and our souls because I don't understand how that flew over. Oh my! All right, I think I've seen enough.
Yeah, I think I guess that's the thing is like that villain was like just like that villain looked weird. There was a lot of CGI moments in this movie that looked weird. Some of the CGI was actually like not bad, but some of it was pretty bad. And one of my biggest complaints, I know you guys remember this, but one of my biggest complaints, there's so much fucking slow mo in this movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh my
remember that.
god.
There is
Yeah, I
so
remember that.
much slow mo. I was downright surprised at how much slow mo is in this movie because it's unfathomable. I don't get it. I don't get it. How did this happen? Who edited this movie? It's like, yep, we need more slow mo. We need more slow mo.
More slow
More
mo.
slow mo. More slow
More slow
mo.
mo.
Give us more slow mo.
Sir, I think this is enough. More slow mo.
Someone should just go out, grab the entire movie, make it the whole thing slow mo, and just put it on YouTube or anywhere else like where it doesn't get striked. Okay.
I love that. I love that edit. I would love that edit because it would make like the slow mo scenes more slow mo.
Oh, the cherry on top. The slow mo things are actually on normal speed.
But yeah, no, like, there's so much slow mo in this movie, and I don't get it has more slow mo than a fucking Zack Snyder movie. And to any Zack Snyder fans, go fuck yourself. Anyways, um,
Fuck that guy.
yeah, no. So, Black Adam is just too much slow mo. Just like the action, also like not good. I don't think it's good. I think it's just kind of meh. I don't like it. It's okay action. It's just really just dull. It's this movie's all just everything. It's it's just your basic ass superhero movie, and it's still bad.
And again, it's only a Dwayne Johnson the movie for me.
I
That's a
love that.
hands
Like,
down
I
favorite
love.
movie.
You know what's the funny thing? I love that people like people. Like criticism of like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He plays the same character in every movie.
Because he is the same character in every movie.
I know, but like in this movie, he plays like Black Adam. But then when he plays a different character, he plays it so badly. The beautiful irony is that he can't act.
That's the thing,
Period.
man.
Literally.
So, and then the thing is, like, okay, I'm getting way too into it. Let me just let's move on from CGI action. Let's move on to actual characters. Let's continue with Black Adam. First of all, Black Adam is like a fucking walking plank of a character.
All he does is just
I
walk
mean,
around, punch a person, do some response. That's it.
yeah, no, it is legitimately just the walking plank of a character, and he has some motivation that gets revealed throughout the plot. And we will fucking talk about this plot for a good little time, a good little time. But the thing is, like, Black Adam is just kind of a meh character. He's our main character, and people really love to talk about him in a way that makes him like an anti-hero. Like, he's no, that's the thing about the movie. People like, oh yeah, this guy's not a hero; it's an anti-hero. An anti-hero. And then he and that's part of the movie, and it's so fucking forced that it's actually awful.
Awful would be honestly just putting it very, very lightly.
Because you guys know this movie, I'm very much considering putting this movie on the F tier. Actually,
Oh, oh my god.
wait. At first, when I was going through this movie, right? I was like, this movie isn't really that bad. Like, at first it started on a C tier. Then when I watched it, it was like a D tier because at least some parts were like a little enjoyable. But then I realized, wait, hold on, this movie sucks ass.
I
I think it's
remember.
an F tier.
Realization just hit.
I
I
Gotcha.
think
remember.
it's an F tier. No, wait, no, it's a D tier because of specific characters. We'll get into later.
I remember
But yeah,
being on a.
Black.
I remember being on a plane. Okay, and they were showing Black Adam. Okay, so I just went like, oh look, it's a meme movie. I gotta go see it. And I was like, okay, it's pretty ass. But I still ended up watching the whole thing because it's like a good way to kill time, I guess. I don't know.
The good way to kill time. This movie took me like a week to finish.
Bro.
I agree watching it. Like you know what happened to me? Another part. That happened to me with another movie recently. Aquaman.
Oh boy.
Aquaman
First or
2.
the second?
And you know what's the more surprise? I know. Have you guys ever watched Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom?
No.
No. You know what's
No.
surprising thing about that movie? That movie's the only DC movie to come out, but between Black Adam, like in between the flops of like, so like from 2022, Black Adam to Aquaman Lost Kingdom, it's the only DCEU movie to not flop.
Oh my god.
The
My
only
God.
one to not flop was Aquaman 2. It not only made back like what? I think it was like twice its budget.
Well,
That was the only movie to not flop. That's to me that's insane.
I actually thought it was gonna. The other channel was gonna flop, but
Yeah, no,
wow.
I thought that too. I thought it was just gonna flop immediately, but it didn't. It did not. It didn't flop. And to be honest, I don't know what to think. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm inclined to think it's neither. I'm really inclined to think it's neither. But anyways, so Black Adam is a nothing character. That's the best thing I can put. He's a nothing character. He's just there for the sake of being there, and he does nothing, and he's not very important. So he's not very important. He's the pretty main character. I love like the plot. It's like, oh no, Black Adam is this guy. Or then it goes like, oh no, it's this guy. It's this guy. Like fucking hell. Just like I don't care. What a waste. Anyways, yeah, anything you want to say about Black Adam that I didn't mention? Like the character.
The Rock acted. That's all I need to say.
The Rock was in this movie. I wouldn't say he acted,
Yeah.
but The
Kind
Rock
of
was
get me.
definitely in this movie, and he definitely was on camera. Okay,
Yes.
the one thing I can give this movie, the one thing I can give this movie about Black Adam is the fact that I, okay, I don't like the Rock's Black Adam, but I do like the costume. I do like the Black Adam costume when it's clean. When it's dirty, it's a piece of shit. But when it's clean, it's good.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean,
It's just
the design was great.
it's
Can agree on
it's
that.
just missing the cape. It needs the cape. He looks fucking naked without the cape. He needs the cape. That's all I'm saying. He needs the cape. But that's beside the point. Anyways, so yeah, Black Adam, the costume I like. Not the Rock Johnson as Black Adam, but definitely I do like the costume. That's the only compliment I will get from me. Like that's the only compliment Black Adam will get to me. There was this kid. There was these two characters I put down here that I was like, oh yeah, this movie's kind of about them, and that was like the expedition team of people like the mother and the child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
realized, what the fuck am I gonna talk about these characters about? Like what am I gonna talk about these guys? What am I talking about here specifically? They're just kind of okay characters. They serve their purpose, but their purpose just didn't really need to be here. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought the kid was annoying, but he was kind of. You know what the thing I fucking hate about this universe, like the DCU as it went on. It kind of makes sense because this is DC, but in DC's superheroes are usually very there's like the Hall of Justice, like they're usually pretty like revered. It's not like in Marvel, where Marvel is just kind of like superheroes are part of the daily life, but in DC they're like revered, they're looked up to, and all that. What I don't like about how the DCU handles it is that in the DCU, they're making like merch about them, like about Batman. That's in Shazam. And also in this, like there's posters for like superheroes that don't we haven't even seen yet in the universe. Like I don't like the thing is it doesn't feel like it's been that's been rewarded enough, you know? But yeah, I think those characters are just kind of meh. I don't know why I put them there. To be honest with you, let's talk about an actual good character. Let's talk about someone that actually is interesting. Uh, Hawkman.
Boo.
Oh yeah, he's black.
Okay,
That's something.
okay, you know,
What?
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is an observation. It's a it's an obvious one, but it is an observation. Anyways, that's not what the character is about. But yeah, Hawkman. I think it poses an interesting like parallel to Black Adam, but the thing is, like, Hawkman's an infinitely more interesting character than Black Adam. It's hilarious, actually. That they fumbled the back of Black Adam so much. I prefer Hawkman over him.
They'll let Trump in his own movie.
Yeah, no, like Hawkman's more because he actually cares. Like Black Adam, like he actually tries. Like sure, he's a bit of an ass, but but at least he tries to get the team to keep a team together. If Black Adam was the fucking jackass who can't see that like, they want to do the same like thing, and obviously fucking Hawkman has like a temper, like a little temper. And that's fine. I like characters that have character in them, unlike one certain character. You know? Unlike a certain character the movie is named out of. You know? I could have sworn that we would get more characterization out of the character who the movie is named out of, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Anyways, so yeah, Hawkman's an infinitely more interesting character than any of the ones that we got. Like, well, there's one more character I think is more interesting than him. Yeah, he is one of the more interesting characters that we've gotten out of the movie. And I think he did. I think he did his job well. So, anything you want to say about Hawkman?
He's black.
Sure.
Man is a hawk.
Again, not an observation. An
And it's a
obvious
black
one.
hawk. And it's a black Hawkman.
Hey,
Black.
he's
I mean, what do you want me
he's
to
like a
say,
hawk
man?
to a man. I'm killing myself.
No,
I'm killing myself.
no, not like that. No, please,
A big
not like
one.
that.
I'm killing myself.
Not like this, man.
I'm killing myself. I can't believe I made that joke. Trxvy, take me out back and shoot me in the head.
And we're
I
playing
almost
on
saved his life.
you gotta be put out of your misery.
Yeah, please. I beg of you.
But yeah, he's a black Hawkman.
Yeah, he is.
I don't really think I have to say much.
Yeah, no, you're just saying visual observations at this point. So yeah. Again, I know it's been 22 years since I watched the movie. Yeah. Anyways, Rat Comedy. Anything you wanna say about Hawkman that isn't talking about his about visual observations?
He's a hawk man.
A black Hawkman.
God damn it, Trey.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Alright. Cool, bro.
Black.
If you're not gonna say anything, move on to I think the best character in the movie, perhaps. I think the best character in the movie. That is Dr. Fate.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That guy was
cool.
the best part of the movie.
He's cool. He has cool powers. I love what they did with the character, and then they fucking killed him off.
Yeah, that felt pretty cheap, honestly.
Yeah.
Like he is one of the coolest characters they could have introduced in this fucking movie, and then oh no, kill him off. Like what? What the fuck are you doing? What? No, no, no.
Wasted.
You know, fucking wasted character here, and then they go, nah, let's kill him off. Fuck you.
DCAU for
I
you,
hate.
bro.
That
Yeah,
was a
no,
very
I would.
that was a very genuine fuck you.
No, I think the Zack Snyder "fuck you" was a little more personal.
Honestly, yeah.
Because I hate those guys. Okay, I want you to know that people like Zack Snyder fans have been sucking this guy's dick for so long. Like the thing is that Zack Snyder, I don't even know this, but Zack Snyder put out these two movies called Rebel Moon Part One and Two, and people are saying that they're the best movies of all time, and like oh not and oh they're really good, like they're masterpieces. Rebel Moon Part One has 22% on Rotten Tomatoes,
Quality.
and Rebel Moon Part Two has a 16%.
Oh, cinema, absolute masterpiece.
And then they're
Absolute
like,
cinema.
this is cinema, this is masterpiece. Like, so, yeah, no, 22% and 16%. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece
Yeah,
to you.
these guys clearly threw the ball out of the park with this one.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. They threw it out of the park and into the fucking barn.
Yes.
The Big Ben it goes.
But yeah, just fucking how the DCY. But yeah, it's on Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder, kill yourself. Anyway, no, actually don't. That's actually Zack
That's
Snyder
pretty. That's
fans
pretty.
kill yourself. I should not tell Zack Snyder to do that, especially after anyways, um Zack Snyder fans, please
Calm
uh,
down.
uh learn how to tie a noose and I'm a staple only hang yourself.
Oh my god. This worked. Yay.
Anyways, so moving on. Um what was I talking about? Doctor Fate, yeah, and Zack Snyder. Anyways, like Zack Snyder fans, they're stupid. But anyways, Doctor Fate. Doctor Fate was so wasted in this movie, so wasted, and he was the best part. He was definitely an interesting character. He was cool. Like I said, he was cool. Best CGI. The only thing that I didn't like was like the helmet didn't have the eyes, but then it had the eyes after he died. Uh, but you know, he was just a cool character overall, and I did really enjoy his presence in this movie. Like, he was welcome in this movie, definitely. I just hope that it was more, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. There are some other characters I put here, like Adam Smasher Cyclone, and I don't know who Kareem is. So it's just Adam Smasher
Some of
Cyclone.
you guys.
I think that I think that what is it? I think these characters are interesting to the point, like Adam Smasher and Cyclone. I think they could have been something, but they're not really anything in this movie. It's they're just kind of nothing characters, really, and you know, I just don't really like them as characters. Like they just don't work. They're just not really anything. All right. Except for that, I'm not gonna ask you because you guys find remember anything these characters. And let's move on to the main villain, Sabak. slash Ishmael.
What
What?
a
First
fucking
of all,
name.
Is that his
What
actual
a
name?
name.
Sabak, yeah.
Oh my god.
What a beautiful name, honestly.
Sabak these nuts.
Pretty much.
But yeah, no. He is the most forgettable DCEU villain. One of the most, actually, no, one of the more forgettable DCEU villains. Because then there's the next one, which is the OCs. But
Guy from Justice League.
there's then there's the OCs in the next movie,
Oh.
and then there's Evil Flash in the Flash, and there's Evil Blue Beetle in the Blue Beetle movie, and then there's that guy in Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom.
Blue Beetle was a goat. Don't diss him.
I know, but the main villain of Blue Beetle is just Blue Beetle but evil. Just fucking accept it.
I mean that's most movies nowadays. Good Venom versus evil Venom. Good
That's
Morby
every
Man
fucking
versus
Venom
evil
movie.
Morby Man.
That's every Venom movie.
Yeah, like I said already, more Morbius. You got good Morby Man, evil Morby Man that dances.
The only one that's an exception is Madam Web, and look where that went.
Don't
Yeah,
mention that, bro. No.
we are not gonna talk about that fucking movie.
No, never again.
I swear.
Never again.
Playing Subway Surfer halfway through the movie was much more entertaining than whatever the piece of crap I fucking rewatched.
Oh god.
Wait,
Mhm.
rewatch? Rewatch? Did you fucking rewatch?
No, I didn't no. I didn't rewatch it. I didn't rewatch it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like Subway Surfer was fun. You know what was like the more the most fun thing, like while in quote watching the movie. But then I remember, oh no, we all watched it. So we watched it. Well, we all
yeah,
watched
no.
it.
Let's be
I
real
just
here.
decided to
Let's be real.
pop out my phone and I said, you know what, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
You know,
And I
let's
just
be real.
started playing
I was
Subway
sitting next
Surfer.
to you. I was like, yeah, guys. Trey was in, I think I mentioned this, but in the episode, yeah, Trey was there with me, and I think, yeah, no, you popped up Subway Surfers while watching the fucking movie.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's be real here. Who the heck actually is gonna rewatch this shit?
Yeah.
Black Adam or Madam Web? Hopefully
Madam Web.
none of them. You know what's the funny thing about Madam Web? I heard a story somewhere. Like someone was watching it on a plane,
Oh my
and
god.
it's like somebody noticed that they were watching like a movie on the plane, but like they were like on and off watching. You know, like per people like glance over things. But then like if you don't know what Madam Web is about, like this person didn't know what Madam Web was about, so like when they got off the plane, like and they were asked, "What the fuck was the movie you were watching?" Every time I glanced over, someone was giving CPR.
Oh my.
Like it's not even Madam Web, it's CPR commercial the movie. I just realized that. It's not even like an actual movie. It's just CPR the commercial.
Morphin
I don't know how you
time.
sell CPR, but yeah.
You just teach people how to do it. Save lives with
Yeah,
Madam
I
Web.
guess.
Only in theaters.
Only in theaters February 14th.
Save your save your love by watching Madam Web. You're more likely
Yeah.
to get a breakup there.
God, if you take someone out to watch Madam Web as a date, please break up.
That is evil. That is
You
evil
don't
right there.
you don't you probably don't
If you
deserve
ever do that
love
to
at
somebody,
It
this
was
you are an
point.
already
evil
evil. It was
person.
already evil when when I did to you guys. Fucking watching Madam Web.
Yeah, but like
At
taking your
least we
significant
consider it
okay,
just to watch it as a
but take it like your
joke.
significant other to the movie theaters. to watch Man Web is downright
Wait,
evil.
that's literally.
That is horrendous.
Wait, no.
To go to jail. There is no way.
I want to know that I just realized something, but I won't say it here.
Cut it out
What?
then.
Trxvy, think about who was there and think about what happened, and just think about it, and just when you realize it, don't tell me.
I am lost.
Okay, okay. Now, you said that you hear what you said about like if you take someone out to watch Man and Web, you should break up. Think about that. Think about who watched it with us, and just when you realize it, don't tell me. Just like go, oh,
Oh. I'm not telling you.
That was such a forgettable time. I am lost as fuck, man.
okay. Think about who watched it with us. Who watched it? Who
That's
was there
what
at the
I'm thinking.
theater?
I know, I know. I'm currently thinking, but the thing is that there were so many fucking people.
Yeah, too many to witness this travesty.
Okay,
There were too many people that I can remember, honestly.
when you realize it, just go like, oh, I know what you mean, and just tell me you know what it means, like DMs. I'm not saying it out loud, but I just realized that.
I don't remember, man. My brain is the size of a fucking walnut.
Okay, we'll just move on, and when you
Yeah,
actually realize
well,
it, then
I'm gonna DM you and see if I got it right.
yeah, DM me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, no, no. It's somebody else.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's on topic of what we were talking about, like taking a significant other to watch Man and when we should break up. It is on that topic, but anyways, let's move on. But yes, Sabak was definitely a fucking villain that sucked ass, and I think his motivation was just kind of man. I don't remember. I don't even remember his motivation or like what he did. He was just kind of there.
menacingly.
Yeah, I know. Not even menacingly. He was just kind of there. The fuck? Okay. Yeah. I couldn't say I liked this guy as a villain, and he was just kind of nothing. And I think he was kind of an out of nowhere, not even out of nowhere villain. He's just kind of like there, like, oh, we should do this, and then never happens, and just never. Okay, let's move on to the plot of the movie, and by fucking god, the plot. Oh, the plot. This beautiful fucking mess of a plot. So, first of all, Black Adam is like this. Like first of all, the plot revolves around like Black Adam coming back, and like obviously because he's not gonna be fucking dead. But to be honest, it would be a way better movie if he stayed dead. Anyways,
Oh no, dude. If we're gonna improve Black Adam, we need to bring in the White Adam, the evil Black Adam. Okay, just like all the others.
don't you mean White Eve?
Maybe.
White
but
Eve.
then again, he's fighting a
Okay.
woman. Okay.
White Eve. Equal
Talking
rights,
about
equal
Adam
fights.
and Eve, brother Adam and
Equal
Eve.
equal rights, equal fights.
I mean,
Sure,
I
man.
sure. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get this fucking podcast canceled.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Don't
great.
don't worry about it. Don't worry
This is
about it. We'll
awesome.
just it's all a joke. Everything we say we do not believe in. It's all a joke. It's
It's
just bad
all a
humor.
joke. It's all a joke.
And whatever Trevy says, I don't believe in, and I do know it's a joke. And I hope he knows it's a joke. He knows, no, he knows it's a joke. Trevy, say it's a joke. I'm mind controlling you.
I uh I say what I say.
Ah. Well, you broke free from that mind control.
Anyways,
So yeah, guys, this will be the last episode of the podcast before we get canceled.
yeah,
And
yeah, this is the last episode Trxvy's in.
thank
Yeah,
you guys
so
for your support
sorry
over the
guys.
years.
The thing is that
We love
Trxvy,
you.
he angered Twitter a little too much. So like, what I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna take him out back. I'm gonna have his family say his goodbye to him that.
And then one of us comes out and say we're frauds. It's Jover. We're done. We're cooked.
It's over.
But actually, I'm not gonna do that.
We're done.
I'm gonna actually no wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to the FBI set up like make it seem like he killed himself and then cover it up.
Whoa.
I get okay for the feds. That is a joke. That was in Minecraft, and that's for the feds. Anyways,
Oh my god. Perfect timing. I just
that got off the rails.
dude,
That's
dude,
Black Adam for you, man. That's Black Adam for you.
dude. Speaking of that joke. Okay. No, I'm gonna say it late in discussions. Okay.
I love being on Discord.
Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope we see y'all in the near future. Medieval Face officially ending.
There you
Um,
go.
the damage, the damage has already been done.
That was been done already. Sorry, guys, but Travis has
We
to
can
take a
try
leak.
as hard as we can to,
Travis has to
make
take
it
a
up to y'all.
break. Yeah, sorry, guys. Travis has to break. I'm gonna have to force him to make an apology video and then have most critical talk about it. It has to. It's a whole
Yeah,
process, right? Like there's a whole
yeah.
process about it.
It's a
So
whole thing. You guys just gotta be patient with it.
yeah. Just be patient
Crazy
with us.
situation is crazy.
I just have to record myself just
We're
rubbing
just
my forehead
crazy.
like. I look, guys. Listen, I mean, all I have to do is, I have to like record a video of myself like rubbing my head, like my forehead,
Yeah,
over
no.
and over,
You
and
have to
with like,
just to read
and
our
all
script.
grayed out, and then yeah, exactly, yeah, I gotta read off like a script or
Yeah,
something,
no, yeah, it's just
and then
like,
like you
oh, I
said,
made a severe lapse in my judgment.
exactly, yeah, and then like you said, then has to, voice critical, then has to step in, and then just talk about the whole drama, the whole situation, and yeah,
And then you don't change, and then you don't change. You know, this is how life works.
Either that, or just say it was just a plot twist. Like you just say, oh, it was all just an act. Like y'all fell for my bait.
Yeah,
That's it. Always ends well.
you can always do. This was the biggest social experiment of my whole life. It took me over 4 years to conduct the social experiment, and then so say it's a social experiment, and then never clarify what the social experiment was. Just do that.
plan is a plan. A plan is a plan.
Plan is a plan. A plan's a plan's a plan. Anyways, plot. So, anyways, so again, uh, going back to Black Adam. The plot of this movie sucks ass. Just genuinely. It starts off with like, oh, Black Adam is this character. He's like a revered hero in whatever the country's name is. I forgot its name. Anyways, he's a hero. There's like a statues over him and all that shit. And then Black Adam comes back. He survived. And like, oh wait, this guy isn't Black Adam. It's this guy. It's the dad who went to war with the kingdom and all that shit. And he's like, oh, I'm not a hero. But then it's like he's not a hero, but he doesn't try to change. He's just kind of content being a villain. and it's like I know, and there's this demon guy, and the demon guy wants to kill, wants to like rule or whatever the fuck, and then there's the society of fucking nobodies, and then there's and then there's like nothing, and then there's like nothing, and there's nothing, and then he breaks out of prison, and then there's nothing, and then he becomes king of the new thing, and then he fights Superman at the end. This movie fucking sucks, like just genuinely.
Cinema. Absolute cinema. This masterpiece. This an
I can make
absolute
a
masterpiece.
I can make a better movie drunk and high at the same time. I can make a better movie after a fucking car crash. Like being like I can make a better movie. Okay, I can get into a car crash, right? And then be paralyzed from the neck fucking from the neck down. And I can write a better movie using my fucking teeth. As my fingers for the keyboard. Than the person writing the script.
Absolute cinema.
Imagine.
Whoever wrote the script fucking sucks as a writer. I hate this person who wrote this movie. Who wrote this movie? Who? If you wrote a movie I liked, you deserve worse in the industry. To be honest, I'm kidding. You deserve better. Actually, you deserve to be maybe you deserve not to work on this movie. This movie was written by 3 people, and none of them were the director. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, this person wrote. No way.
What's the name of the Sith Lord that we've been looking for?
No way. One of the writers for Black Adam wrote Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Chip.
What? What? What?
I am not joking.
What? No, bro.
That is quite the information right there, Mercury. Honestly, that's quite the information. That's quite the
Okay, let me
fact.
check. I have to check the other writers. Okay, so these are a duo, and they've only made one of the movie, the Mauritian, Mauritanian. Yay, I got it. And this movie, pretty good.
Oh,
Okay, so this duo did a good movie.
the guy that did the road trip did the shitty Wimpy Kid film.
This guy was the main writer. Just putting it out there. I think because he's at the top of the list. So I'm guessing he's the main writer.
Oh, and he also wrote Scoob, another fucking film. Wow.
And he wrote Rampage too.
This filmography is shit. Oh my god. This is L after L. Holy shit.
I can't believe I can't believe that I found that out this right now. The person who wrote Black Adam wrote the Diary when we get the long haul and Alvin and the Chipmunks. That is fucking news.
It's crazy.
Who goes in that trajectory of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write the movie. I'm gonna write Alvin and the Chipmunks and then write the movie that's supposed to change the hierarchy of the DC universe forever.
Oh my god.
I will never let that go. That's so funny. But yeah. So, is there a most on about the plot? But just the plot fucking sucks, and that's all there's to say about it. I think. Anything you want to say about the plot? Did you guys fall asleep watching this movie for the first time?
No.
No, I didn't either, and I hope I did. because this movie goes like in so many different circles, and then it's like, okay, Black Adam is our hero now. We gotta trust this guy, and then it's like, well, no, we're not gonna do that, and then they do it anyways. It's like you saved Kondak, whatever the hell the thing is called, and then it's just kind of like just nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing. And I don't fucking care anymore. So yeah, um,
I think it's time for a better
this
name.
this this movie just sucks. This movie just sucks. I don't think I'm having a fun time talking about it. To be honest, I think I want I want to die. Anyways, so anything want to say about the plot that just I didn't mention or anything.
Almost ass.
I mean, really forgettable.
Really
Really
forgettable.
forgettable.
No, really forgettable. Again,
Really forgettable.
Okay, okay.
I know you guys haven't watched the movie in 2 years. But yeah, like it's just pretty forgettable.
Yeah, but I bet you anything. If I rewatch it, it'll just be the same shit.
Yeah, no, just don't bother.
It'll be
Don't
equally
don't
as
bother.
forgettable.
Don't bother. The way you remember it is better than what you do rewatching it. Just keep it in your memories. Just keep it in your memories. Keep it in there.
Back.
Yeah, no, we're wrapping up right about now, and my fourth and final point. What's next for Black Adam?
Nothing. Absolutely
I
fucking.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I put this here. I can't tell you. I really can't. I think it's because I watched it a lot, like pretty long ago. But I was like, okay, so what's next? So what in the character? And then nothing, and then they will do nothing with this character, and that. Yeah, no, I was there for a job for a little gag thing. That's there for gags. But to be honest, it is kind of sad. Black Adam is a character that can be really well done. You just don't cast it.
He's a
You
cool
just don't
character. Like
fucking
Black
cast
Adam,
it.
he's a cool character. He's a cool character, and
Yeah,
like
he's a cool character.
his depiction
But
could be done so good. But his depiction could be done very, very well. But the thing is that with this film, it just didn't do justice at all.
this movie
Then
tried
again,
to.
I was just watching Dwayne Johnson the movie. That was all I
Yeah,
was seeing.
to be honest, it felt like Dwayne the Rock Johnson sucked in his own dick.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah.
That's back.
I couldn't agree more, man. Really couldn't agree more.
But that's like every movie. He always sucks his own dick. He's like constantly 24/7 on the dick grind. You know, like he's like
Crime.
Right.
he's self fellatio maxing.
He is in love with himself.
I know none
Hardcore.
of you know what I just said was self fellatio, but like people, I hope people really appreciate that joke. Fellatio is a blowjob.
Oh
Stay.
God.
Fellatio is blowjob. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, again, so Dwayne Rock Johnson isn't getting his own fucking Superman fight. He isn't getting any sequels. He's done with DC. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't come to Marvel.
I think he won't.
I hope he just stays in his lane and just keeps there. Just do
He's
more
there.
jungle movies. Just do more jungle movies. Do more jungle movies. Do do more stupid movies. I don't know what other movies the Rock is gonna be in. Was the Rock in a movie this year? The Rock.
It isn't a rock movie if it doesn't have any violence or anything. Like it must have fighting.
Where is what has he been in a movie this year? He actually has. He's gonna be in a Red one and Moana too. I forgot about that. And
Oh,
he was in Fast X last year, which should have been called Fasten Your Seatbelt or whatever.
Fasten your seatbelt.
bro.
Oh my god. The missed opportunity.
Yeah,
Fasten your seatbelt. That is so fucking goofy. That is just so fucking ass. I love it.
yeah, okay, but so is Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too fast. Okay, but like, fasten your seatbelt.
That's tagline material.
I swear to God, you could just show that title to a kid, and they're directly gonna think that it's a movie made for them.
You know what the funny thing is? There's a Fast and Furious kids show.
Oh dear God.
I think it's called Spy Racers.
Spy. Hold on.
What?
Let me take this shit.
Yeah.
Spy Racers. What the fuck?
Oh no.
The sixth and final season of subtitled Homecoming was released on December 17th, 2021. Jesus Christ.
It's
And of
real.
course, Vin Diesel comes back for his fucking role. Of course. What did I expect?
I didn't know Vin Diesel was in there. Vin Diesel does fucking animated shows since when? Since when? Since when does he give a shit about Fast and Furious?
Family. 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 Family.
Family. He cares about family. You don't turn your back on family.
Le traigo familia.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, yeah, no, he is he's done a few movies this year. It's not a year. It's not a year without a rock movie. You know, except 2020. Except 2020. That one didn't have any rock movies. It's not a year without a rock movie. Without a movie with a rock in it. And that is like exactly what we didn't get in 2000 and wow, he's been in every year for the past 2 decades. That is surprising, except 2020. That is actually surprising. Anyways, so yeah, there's nothing that's for Black Adam. He's not gonna be for some reason for a few reasons he's not gonna be in the DCU for a while. They're moving away from Shazam for quite a bit. There's they have James Gunn did say that he was thinking about including Shazam in the DCU if the movie if Shazam 2 did well, which cut back to what I said earlier in the episode when that movie made $9 million.
Yes.
So we can pretty much safely say that we won't see any Shazam stuff. So the DCEU ended with some loose threads. This movie certainly had some of them. This movie was the start of loose threads that will never, ever, ever be solved. So yeah, this movie's an F tier. I think that's like safe to say.
I just ended the episode right then and there. This movie was just F. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in into
What?
the.
Sorry, guys. I've had to wait so long for us to talk about Black Adam and for it to be an F tier. But
Holy
that's just how the way goes. It started off as a C tier, then it went
bro.
down to the D tier, and then it's an F tier. It's just an F tier. I don't
Oh,
care.
dude.
I don't
Dude.
what.
fucking Joker 2 releases this week.
It does. You know what?
Oh,
I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I'll put the.
Don't tell us anything, okay? Don't spoil the Chistero for us.
Okay,
over
all I will
40.
say is that it's bad. It's bad.
What?
Yeah,
That
no,
makes me want to
I
watch
haven't watched
Over-
it, but it's bad. The ending is atrocious. I know what the ending is. Like, if you want to know the ending, I can give it to you.
Really now?
Yeah, I can tell you what the ending is, but I'm not gonna show it to you because I don't have it. But I can DM you the ending if you want me to.
Don't. I like the first Chistero. I'm gonna go watch it this week if I can.
Okay, Trevy, do you want to know the ending for Joker 2?
Hit me.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to DMs and just react.
All right. Said and done. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in to the very, very last episode of Meet Up Buffet because of my fault. Um,
Yeah, the very last episode, and then
Oh.
immediately afterwards, literally probably a few hours from now, you guys are seeing another episode from us. Like it's like when Moist Critical, like people thought Moist Critical was leaving the internet, and it's like no, like, he just uploads again.
He
but
always
yeah,
comes
guys,
back.
thank you, guys. But yeah, thank y'all for your support. We highly appreciate it. But it's my time to go. It's our time to go.
Yeah, it's like it's hours on the go. Anyway, so yeah, guys, give me your ratings, your ranking of Black Adam. While I type out the ending for Joker 2.
I'm just gonna be generous, and I'm just gonna put it in at D tier.
Okay.
Putting it in D tier just for the memes.
It's for the memes, for the
Yeah,
mayonnaise.
it's where the memes are more memorable than the movie itself. Oh my god.
Okay, Trevy, I put the ending of Joker 2 in your DMs.
Please don't say anything, okay?
And I mean it when I tell you I am not bullshitting you.
No, no, I know.
Oh, dude.
All right, I mean it's definitely an ending. I'll say that. I'll say
Like
it's
you know
definitely
what
an
the
ending.
thing is? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I have to see this movie. I have to see this movie.
We
You
have
gotta
to
tell
see
me.
this movie.
Whenever you want to watch the movie, invite me to go there. So I want to see the ending is real. I really do.
You know what? I think I can. Hold on, let me see. On the
I, I,
fourth,
I might
right?
write comedy, but like, sure,
I
like,
really,
if,
I really,
if you can join us, then fucking go ahead.
I
I
have
want to see if
nothing
Oh,
that
on the
ending is
fourth.
real.
I
I'm
have
down to watch Chistero
absolutely,
too.
I have nothing on the fourth, and there is no way I'm getting out of. There is no way I'm getting out of college to just get ready and then go watch the movie at night. Fuck no. Oh, Friday. Friday it is. Friday.
You know,
Friday,
Friday.
not
I,
Saturday.
I
Sunday. No,
have,
it's
like,
Sunday.
I don't believe the ending is what I just sent you. I know people have said that's the ending, and I know people, and I've heard multiple sources. That's the ending. That's the ending. That's the ending. I just don't believe it. I just can't believe that's the fucking ending.
Don't worry,
Like,
man. We'll find. We will
I
find
want
out.
to find out. I want to find out. I want to see that that's truly the ending. Because I don't believe it. Do you know how stupid that sounds? You were laughing at it.
Dude. Oh my god.
Oh
And
man,
you know what?
this
I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
we are living in a world, man. We are living in a
We live
world.
in a society.
Yeah,
We live
yeah.
in society.
We live in a society. Anyways, so yeah, that is the first, but not the last DC thing we'll cover this time in Media Fay. In I don't know. It is the last time we ever covered in Media Fay. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, the podcast is canceled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. You just want to see our review of hentai, I guess, but I'm sorry. I promised that a long ass time ago, but we just can't do it. I'm sorry. Trxvy ruined it all for us. So boo, Trxvy. Fuck you. Anyways,
I'm sorry, guys. I
yeah,
apologize.
sorry guys, but the porn episode isn't coming. So yeah.
Well, that's
Anyways,
all.
And sadly, my days are numbered.
yeah, guys, just anyone waiting for the porn episode, just cancel your plans.
Yeah, y'all wait for it. Don't wait for it.
Don't if you want to wait for it, care. Yeah. Um, that's that's about it. Guys, say your goodbyes. Just say goodbyes. I have to take the podcast out by the barn. Just make it quick.
I would really want to say like bye, but the thing is that I don't even know like what I can come up with.
Coiled up Ironheart.
Besides, besides,
God
the
damn it!
podcast.
No.
Besides, this podcast is canceled. So
Just so you guys know, I hope people know it's a joke.
oh yeah, it is a joke. It's a joke.
Imagine we just stop making episodes. Imagine we're talking about this being end. It's actually the end. We have like a fucking massive ass after we're done recording. Fuck you, and we just leave.
Fuck you. Hold on, guys. Fuck you. Trey, I fucking hate you, man. You piece of shit. 4 years of hard work just gone down the drain.
But yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but 3 years of my life are just gone in an instant. Um, yeah. That Travis, say your goodbyes. Just go ahead. Just do it for me.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning into the very last episode.
Yeah.
See y'all. I don't know when. I just hope I just see y'all sometime soon.
Oh, see you on the street.
But yeah, I will end up homeless after this. No
Yeah,
food,
yeah,
no
yeah.
money.
You live at my house and and I just kick you out. But yeah, no, I think we're done. Like
Bye.
the
Have a good
episode.
night, good day,
Yeah, yeah,
good evening, wherever you are.
yeah. No,
Stay
yeah.
positive.
Yeah. Stay positive. Even when you're facing your darkest hour, stay positive because
Stay positive.
even you can fight the
Exactly.
evil. And you know what? That's what life is about. You
If you think
you
maybe you
fighting
won't be able to pull off something
you
like I did and
overcoming
possibly not end a podcast.
you yeah exactly you overcoming your odds and you going ahead and not watching Madam Web. Goodbye, everybody.